Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. We are fighting Brazil. We are trying to defeat Uruguay. We are mostly failing at that. It's time for us to get better tanks. Better tanks. Get some more speed. We should try to yeah, I think our plan is to try to capture it for them. Santa Maria. Should be super Santa amazing. Okay. Like the United Mexican States, maybe in a... We did it! And by that, I mean somebody else did it. Wonderful. Okay, that's it. We didn't participate in that war, so... Mexico has successfully pushed all the way down to Panama, which is a little bit crazy. Alright, the Russians are no longer giving us free stuff. How dare they? Heck yeah. How's the supply situation? It's a lot worse for them and a lot better for us. Sure, why fight the Lithuanians if we don't have to? Okay. How's the supply situation here? Nothing terribly interesting. Alright, we can then, therefore, focus all of our martial effort on our original goal. I can kind of do a little sweepy deep. I would like to take this tile. I don't need to take that one. Okay. How is the war? We've lost a bunch of people to that stupid surround, but otherwise we actually seem to be kicking butt. We are running low on guys. That's a big problem. I didn't really think about that. Anyways. Okay, interesting. Yeah, how's it like? How do you like it when it happens to you? You nerd. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wonderful. And then we're just gonna take everyone and slam them to Montevideo. And we will capture Uruguay with no issues. Definitely didn't lose 2 divisions to that. See, they're right here. Stares directly at camera. And that's kind of a lot more what we wanted. Okay. Great. Oh, hey. Stuff's happening over there. Neat. I don't soldiers. They get good boy points. But I think we need the political power for, like, basic upgrades. Uruguay has capitulated. Look how awesome we are. We'll annex that. They don't have a navy, apparently. Confirm. How much production do we have? Enough for one communist expansion of something. La Rioja seems fine. I spent political power on something. I probably should get, like... Oh, we don't have any war support. It seems like there's a problem. Alright, well, we're on the defensive for the time being. I mean, we'll make, like, limited attacks like this that are, like, freebies, but... We're not doing any more big sweepy sweeps until... You know, we can get, like, any popular support for what we're doing at all. We could get better guns, though. Seems like that might be a wise choice on our part. I am not as wedded, obviously, to conquering Brazil as I am to conquering Uruguay. Because, you know, Brazil is not, like, it's not Spanish America. Okay, well, that's Sweden. Do I have any good points? I don't. Alright, well, confirm an exit. Sweden's annexed. I can technically get better artillery. So, let's get better artillery. We'll get San Leopoldo. You guys can stay there. Hey! Mountain Warfare Lesson, Special Forces Attack. Special Forces Breakthrough. Special Forces Soft Attack. Special Forces Capacity. All good stuff. Alright. Well, we're maxed on Special Forces. It's pretty good. Our Mountaineers are much stronger. If we had any manpower, then we could get more Mountaineers. We have 2% stability. The Fall Avengers. The Kingdom of France is dying. We have, like, good party popularity. That's not our issue. Our issue is that we're the world's least stable nation. Oh, yeah, I can, MPs. Do we not have MPs as... Did I decommission MPs by accident? No, I didn't. MPs right here. We can get military police. Probably that would be smart. We have a lot of that, so let's just grab more cavalry. I don't think any of this increases suppression, so we won't bother with it. Oh yeah, we're technically in the faction, so... Point a Spy Master. Could do that. Aha, take that. That 500 weekly manpower is like a pretty nice little trickle that we got going on, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with that. Please kill these bozos quickly. Ooh, the next supply depot is forever away. It's so far. but it is kind of my objectivo. Alright, well, bullshit seems to still be happening. International Armor Specialist, go. Do we have... 5-year plan would reduce our population, recruitable population factor, which is hysterical. It's like the exact opposite of what we want. Defensive measures does nothing. Air Force crap is almost always not worth it. Resource exploitation theme with the Argentinian industry slowly getting back and running. We are quickly running to raw material shortages past pre-revolution standards. While importing will do for now, Argentina is a vast nation with untapped resources in many regions. As such, a committee has been created by Congress to organize the extraction of said resources. Hey, look at us. I should stop spending political power on anything other than getting more manpower. I want to increase the speed. Where on earth? Logistics wizard might be pretty good. Infantry expert might be pretty good. I'm gonna go with logistics wizard. I hate dealing with logistics problems. You say the supply depot is at Curitiba? It is. I feel like just drive down the road and take it. It is like the play. Anyways, it's maybe an unnecessarily developed plan, but, you know, it is what it is. Are there any cases where we want to make any bite and holds? I think once we get our troops into position... Oh, nice. Can I exercise for each individual... Oh, I can. That's cool. Well, I'm just gonna do that right now. The Entente collapses! Excellent news! I'm curious to see what happens with Assyria. They are straight up just chilling. Good for them. Commonwealth of Australasia, straight up just chilling. Dutch East Indies, they're gonna die now. But Australasia's gonna be fine. Hey, good for them. Alright, well, I did not participate in this war, so we're gonna confirm exit. R.I.P. Bozos. The end of the American Civil War! An unimaginable victory for the workers of the world of America and the world. We did it! Yay! Alright, so Car Squad is going to do that, and then everyone else is going to follow through. Kingdom of France capitulated. I also am sure not participating in that victory. And we'll be done. Serbia has joined the Moscow Accord. Nice. And they're going to be able to form their little situation. Ottomans are going to join the war with the Russians and then get stomped into the dirt. Greece has joined the Moscow Accord. So what's our situation looking like? Ugly! These borders are ugly. They're ugly. We might go in and do some fixing. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna sail you guys up here real quick. We are waiting. easily roll this situation up. Oh, that's a weird situation. Alright, Yemen has declared war on Muscat and Oman. Oh, Oman. That's a real problem. Alright, several things are happening. Number 1, you go here. Number 2, you go here. Number 3, you go here. Number 4, you go... Number 5, you go here. Alright, so several things. First of all, go here. Second of all, go here. Third of all, go here. And then fourth of all, probably go here. Curtiva shall be ours. Alright, wonderful. Can I get more stuff? Yes, I can. Get more guns. More guns, more funds. And then we're gonna just crush this pocket right now. Look at that. I think I need to beef up my, super cool car divisions. I mean, that felt like that was pretty good. We are winning this war. We are getting the ratio we want, though we still don't have any freaking manpower, because I keep not spending resources on getting manpower, even though I really should be. Everyone involved, this should halt, and then redeploy. We're going to check where is our next supply depot. Ladies and gentlemen, it's in Sao Paulo. We're going to Sao Paulo. Oh boy. There's certain portions of the world I've really come to memorize because I keep having to launch assaults. Like, I've really gotten to know this part of the Brazilian coast extremely, like, I guess, like, the Brazilian coast, like the southern Brazilian coast, pretty well. Interior, not as important, because there aren't supply depots there. Oh boy, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna keep rolling the Union on. We might as well just do this too. I mean, I'm good with everything that's happening right now. You go here, you go here, and you go here. Perfect. I feel like Mountaineers, Eiseneers probably don't need defense in depth. I feel like no one at this point probably needs defense in depth, so we're just not going to do it. Because we're mostly attacking at this point, not defending. march on Santos because it's literally not defended at all. And then you guys are going to attack Sao Paulo because it's barely defended. We have a lot of political power. We still don't have the war support necessary for extensive conscription. That's so funny. We should probably get a guy who gives us war support. That seems like that might be good. More monthly population might also be good. Political power, party, popularity, stability. Is there a war support person? Hello? Maybe. Hey, war propagandist. That's exactly what we need. Both, like, literally and narratively. People are not happy with the war that we are easily winning. Because, you know, thousands of people are getting killed for no obvious reason. You know, it is what it is. Okay, where's our next big target? I think it's straight up is just Rio. I didn't expect to get here as quickly as I did, to be honest. Continue to do that. I mean, it's just like free real estate, right? Let's see. I don't care about you or you or you. The rest of you, please attack. Yeah, let's easily take that. Do we have set supply depot? Campo Grande is. Alright. In that case, y'all should probably go attack Campo Grande. Take Campo Grande. Fighter aircraft! Fighter bombers! Airspace domination. We're gonna go airspace domination. Hey, we got military engineering vehicles. We don't have any scientists, so well, ignore that for now. Resource exploitation. Railway expansion? While Argentina already has a railway network to continue industrial growth, our industry railways should be expanded and modernized to help supplying our troops during the war? I don't know what the war is. Well, see you later, Ottoman state. Fall of Rio de Janeiro. The battle for Rio de Janeiro seems to have ended after days of gruesome assault by Argentinian forces. Despite the city's defensible position, Brazilian garrisons could not prevent the Catete Palace and most of the city proper from falling into Argentinian hands. Fighting lingers in the hills, but most Brazilian forces have been driven out. Much of Rio was damaged by the fighting, with Argentinian shells destroying the dome of the Candelaria Church, and the Rio Grandeza tunnel was collapsed with desperate Brazilian soldiers to halt the enemy advance. With Argentinian soldiers in control of most of the city, it's clear that the Democratic People's Republic of Argentina has taken a major step in its war against Brazil. Our commanders have done well. Oh. Hey, nice job. I should, continue to chill. Something like that. What is our next target? Oh, we have a lot. Belo Horizonte, Vitoria. We did manage to capture Campo Grande. Do we have any other good supply depots? Looking over here. Not really. Belo Horizonte is the next obvious target. So we're going to tell everyone, except them, to go to Belo Horizonte. You. Attack here. you can go to Victoria, which is seemingly completely undefended. Okay. I think we're looking now at probably doing something resembling a grand full frontal assault. Even though we're at literally 0 manpower, I don't know how much it matters. I think we're going to tell everyone to be a little cautious about this, but, you know. The enemy defenses are fully collapsing, then. There's no reason not to be. Aggressive Serbia forms Yugoslavia. Let's hope this brings peace to the Balkans. Ha ha ha. Something tells me that's unlikely. More car stuff. Alright, what's our next target? Is it... Huh. Alright, we don't actually have a lot to go on, I guess. We just keep rolling up the coast. How's our war participation? 58%. The Brazilians are, like, done, aren't they? What's our next big... I guess Goiás is our next big target. So we go for Goiás. We'll also go to Porto Seguro, I guess. I'll take Goiás, and that should help give us the supply we need. The Brazilians are getting kind of, like, bunched up into this, like, area that's pretty much completely irrelevant. Meanwhile, we're breaking out freely onto the plains. Whoa, don't bark at me. Salvador de Bahia is our next target, I suppose. Hey, less organization, lost when moving. It's actually kind of swaggy. What's next? I guess we'll get medium tanks. Railway expansion. I guess. Fusera. Oh my gosh. Fusera Area de la Comuna Argentina. Argentina. As of now, our Air Force programs in its initial phase. Their first goal should be formally found the Air Force, the Democratic People's Republic of Argentina, and set up the institutions necessary for us to use this. Just painting the skies red. There you go. Huh. Alright, what is our next big... We should take that. We should take... Cuiabá? Cuiabá? We should take Cuiabá. Alright, here's my plan. Not you. Yes, you. Can we have it? Can we do it? Can we get a war propagandist? Let's go. Candido Testa. Yay, less experience loss. That's probably good too. I don't know how good it is, but it's something. I guess we'll drive to Fortaleza? I guess I'll drive to... Do we even have... Where are the supply depots here? There's not really anywhere important. So just go take territory now. Alright, Brazil's capitulated. We did it. Okay, let's start grabbing territory. Amazonas para... Acre. do that? Can we do that? Can we do that? I think we can. Alright, next up is the few boats that they have, which is not very many. Alright. Alright. We did it. Invading Colombia. It's our next big play. And you get to do that. Alright. So we probably need to start building supply depots. And we probably start needing to, like, create anything resembling a real supply network. That seems important. Probably want to do something like this. Yeah, I don't know, man. Anyways. And then I guess we'll do that. Alright. And then we can make military factories. Making military equipment. Zounds. Who are we even at war with? Are we even at war with anyone? We're not! Look at us. We did it. Okay. My god. So many buttons. Gives us, like, railways. Which doesn't do anything. I don't think I care about that. Nationalize British rails. Nationalize German rails. That, we should do that. Yeah, let's do that. What is even going on with our supply, with, like, our features? Okay. Got widespread toleration. I think we're probably... That's funny. I think our immigration report is probably not necessarily. I think we need to decide the fate of some stuff. Fate of Uruguay. Apparently we can just assimilate it. We can integrate Uruguay. Fate of southeastern Brazil. Liberate a loyal Brazilian government. Reorganize the states as an independent republic. We're just going to liberate a loyal Brazilian government. That's fine. Fate of Acre. We'll grant it to the Peruvian. Fate of Pontapora. We'll grant it to the Paraguayans. Fate of Ingasu. We'll grant it to the... Ooh, we can assimilate it into our territory. Very cool. Anyways, I'm fine with there being a union of Brazil and also a union of not Brazil. Andisha, Brazil, certainly makes the map a lot easier to understand. But with that, I will see you in our next episode. Goodbye!